Live.
What is up, everybody? How are we doing today?
Like the bat.
Yeah, Dave Winfield, 3,000 hit logo bat.
Oh.
This was one of the messed up ones, but we just got a few of these signed this past weekend at the
So you were
Pinstripe
with
Pride
Dave.
show. Yeah, I got to meet Dave. He's one big guy.
He's awesome.
Huge
He's
and a nice
awesome.
guy, yeah.
He that whole show was amazing. What was your favorite part about the weekend?
One of the guys we were with, Doc Gooden, actually, we were talking about how cool Doc's shoes were, and Doc was like, "Oh, what size are you?" Not to me, to the guy I was with. He goes, "What size are you?" And the guy says, "Oh, I'm a size 12." And Doc's like, "Oh, you want to try him on and take a picture?" And he's like, "I'm good on that, Doc."
That wasn't your first time meeting Doc?
That was my first time meeting Doc.
He's the best, right?
He's great.
Did you get a picture?
Oh, yeah, I did get a picture with him. It was awesome. My dad loved it.
I mean, him and Daryl together, they both look like they're doing
I
great.
didn't see Daryl. I left before Daryl came.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met Daryl here, though. He
that's
came
good.
in here a few months ago.
Cool.
How is everyone doing? We got 4 awesome auctions today for our Met fans. Pete Alonso, staying in the orange and blue.
that the
We got a
move?
signed rookie card of him.
Was that the move?
I
Pete
like
Alonso?
it. I think you had to keep him. If you didn't, we had no other big bat. Now you got.
I think they're looking good. I think they are in good shape, but they got to get one more pitcher. If I think you trade the farm for Dylan Cease for this year, you got to go all in.
So we got a Pete Alonso signed rookie card. Don Mattingly signed baseball. That's going to be a cool one. I know you guys are going to love that, Bronx Zoo. And guys, Bronx Zoo, if you want this Don Mattingly baseball, download the eBay app. Did you post the link in the description or bio today?
I'm going to do it right now.
Jake's going to post that. Also, if you go on the eBay app, on that top bar, scroll, click eBay Live, you're going to see a big orange screen. That's us. Click that, and you'll be in our auction, ready to bid.
We're also going to bring Jess in here in a second. Jess joined us yesterday. We talked some Super Bowl. Talked a lot. Who's your pick for the Super Bowl?
Eagles. I do not want to see the Chiefs win.
I
sick
don't
of
have
it.
beef with Mahomes or Kelsey. I wouldn't mind changing it up, but as a football fan, it's got to be cool to go for the 3.
One of my best friends is an Eagles fan, so for his sake, I think I want the Eagles to win, just so he's not a terrible person to deal with for the next couple of weeks.
For everyone wanting to bid, we're going to put this right in our stories and then right in the bio. So go bid, Zoo, CX, everybody. We've been going nuts this week. We got a lot of content out this week. We went crazy at the Pinstripe Pride show. We got Spike, we got Cashman, putting out Michael K tonight.
Oh, you got Cashman.
We got everybody.
Oh,
We got everybody.
I didn't know that.
The only
Because
person
when I spoke to you, you said you couldn't get Cashman.
the Zoo always finds a way, right? The only guy
Zoo always finds a way.
we wanted to get Nick Swisher, but he had to go catch a plane, and I understood.
That guy has a lot of energy.
Lots of
I
energy.
took Boone into the photo ops, and how it kind of works is when you're early, you have to sit there with the guy in the photo booth while another athlete's taking pictures.
Yep.
So me and Aaron walk into his photo booth, and Nick literally started jumping up and down. He's like, "Oh my god!" He made Aaron take a picture with him, got the photo printed, and had Aaron sign it, and was like, "Oh, this is going on my desk."
That's awesome.
He was hilarious.
Nick was about to leave, but we couldn't talk to him. And then next thing you know, he was like looking down at his phone, and he's walking. He follows us on Instagram. He looked up and went, "Yo!" and tapped me up. I was like, "What's up, Nick?" It was pretty cool.
Dalloway, the Nick Swisher bat on our site is a full-size bat. I believe that's at a great price, too. I would
Oh, you got one signed? You got a bat
No, it was that one remember, you did a video with it, I'm pretty sure. That one Nick Swisher bat we had in there.
Yes.
We still have it, and Dalloway's asking about
That's
it.
pretty cool.
We have 4
Alright.
auctions coming today. Let me run you through what we got.
Yeah, run
So our
through it.
$1 auction for today, right over here, Tino Martinez signed Cardinals card. We got a Don Mattingly signed baseball, JSA certification. Patrick Ewing signed card from a CX signing, so that's got CX authentication. And then a Topps Pete Alonso signed rookie card.
We're also welcoming Jess. Hey, Jess, thank you for joining us.
Jess, how's it going?
on?
How
Can you
are
hear me? Okay, wait, I hear myself.
Oh, hold on, we'll fix that. One-man crew behind the camera tonight, so hold on. There
Well,
we
at
go.
least I
Should
know
be
that
good
the
now,
audio
right?
is working. Yep, we're all good.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. Just got home from great, fun, awesome day at work.
Awesome
Great.
day, but now you're here with us, so that's better.
I
right?
am. I am. I am. I am.
So we were talking. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the report before we start the auction. I know a lot of the zoo. I don't think there's a bigger fan club for a player that's not on my team than me starting one for Nolan Arenado.
Yes.
In the middle of the night, a report came out that the Yankees and the Cardinals have reintroduced themselves to talks for Nolan Arenado. Zoo, he's the guy. I've never felt it more. And you might say you were the guy who thought Anthony Rizzo was going to hit 90 home runs a year. Arenado wins us the World Series, and I firmly believe it.
He's gonna have a tough time running the bases, though.
As long as he fields the ball like Nolan Arenado can field the ball, that is all I care about. I'm surprised.
And no one can run the bases worse than Giancarlo Stanton, but I don't.
I mean, yeah, Giancarlo,
That's true, yeah.
He
Or Bartolo Colon was even worse than
He
him.
hit a home run.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
he looked terrible running the bases.
Oh god.
So,
I
everyone
still-
watching, just name the auctions one more time because we're about to share on Facebook.
So we got a Tino Martinez signed card,
Cool.
Patrick Ewing signed card, Don Mattingly signed baseball, and a Pete Alonso signed Topps rookie card.
Pete Alonso. That's a
Pete
guy.
Alonso. Still think the Mets need Cease. I think the Mets need Cease, or they
Yeah.
go. I mean, the problem is the starting pitching market isn't fantastic
No.
right now, but I think there's just one guy out there. I don't know who it is.
They definitely need a pitcher. They
What's up with
definitely.
Clayton Kershaw this year?
I would take a flyer on Clayton Kershaw. Like,
Well,
he pitched
isn't he
good.
a free agent?
He's a free agent.
Yeah.
He pitched great last year. He really did. Like, yeah, he got injured. He didn't pitch in the playoffs, but the regular season, not a bad option. Same with Scherzer and Verlander. He's in that group still. It's just he's had some more injuries.
We're gonna start it off. The Tino Martinez signed Cardinals
Hey.
card at $1.
Ooh.
Tino, the man. He's always so friendly.
Oh, he's
Did you
great.
guys you get him in the back over the weekend?
I did. Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's
Yeah, he was
cool.
so
You
nice.
never met Tino either?
No, I met Tino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who were
I
the
thi-
guys this weekend that you met that you never met?
Roger Clemens was much nicer than I expected.
He's so
he was
nice in
great.
post-retirement.
Devin, I obviously never got to meet him.
Awesome, dude.
He's one of our new favorite exclusives.
Yeah, I
here
missed
at
him by like
Collectible
I missed
Exchange.
him by like an
That-
hour.
That's an exclusive?
Oh,
Devin-
I thought he was. If you didn't know that, I don't know. Maybe he's not. Who
Either
else?
way, he was exclusive with us at CX this weekend.
Jason Dominguez was the man. That was a cool one
right?
to meet.
I didn't get to talk to him.
They were very rarely was he not with someone. I also
Yeah.
don't know how much English he speaks.
Jess, you took a picture with him, right?
We did. Today's his birthday, as I saw.
It is his
Um,
birthday. Happy
Sudden
birthday.
death right now. We're at $5 for this Tino Martinez signed card. Already jumping in 9.
Nice.
Ooh, 11, 12. Keep it going.
Tino,
Keep it
Tino was
going.
definitely one of the. Tino
Took
was
this
definitely
off
one
the
of the
site
nice-
at $30.
What'd you say, Jess?
So Tino was definitely one of the nicest people this weekend.
Yeah,
He's
Tino's
very, like,
always nice.
sweet,
Every
like,
time I
sweetheart.
see him, he's always great with fans.
Yeah.
That's why he's beloved. Like a guy like that. I saw Dominguez is taking his number, 24.
I was about to say
Mhm.
the new,
I'm okay
24.
with that. I like it.
also worn by Verdugo, Gary Sanchez, Ruben
Robin
Sierra,
Sierra.
who was at the
Ruben
show.
Sierra.
I didn't get to meet him. I would have. He's a nice guy. I heard.
What a history.
Yeah, I know that's a pretty good number.
What a
It's
number
Van
history.
Cano.
Yeah.
There were a few of those guys. So like Tino, Cano, pretty sure Gary Sanchez,
Yeah.
all were all
Gary
stars in
wore
that
it.
number too.
Yeah.
Going for $21, Tino Martinez.
Not
What
bad.
a deal!
Thanks, everyone. So, Jess, what do you think the Yankees are going to do? What's going to be the final move?
The final move. I mean, there's going to be a move. It's just the question of what it is going to be. Of course, at first, I wasn't as big on the Arenado thing just because, I felt like we got Belly, we got Goldschmidt, and it just felt like there was just, I don't know, to me, it was not that any of these players are old, besides like Goldschmidt, I believe is the oldest, I believe. But I felt like we needed something a little more young. But then in the case of you don't need to go look for anybody, then you have Cabrera. I
No,
think
get you.
that, but I really don't think as much as, now I have jumped on the wagon with you with if they do sign him, then that would be great. But part of me just really wants them to work on Cabrera and to just give him a set position
We
and
love us. Well,
starting.
He needs his consistent at bats to really have success.
I
He's
think
the
he-
happiest
he's
person
never
I've
really
ever
had.
met, too. Genuinely happy. Like, I love
And
him.
it's not
Yeah.
like he's got an easy life or anything like that. He is a Major League Baseball player, yet he is the best person I think we all know.
No, like, genuinely. Like, I tell people, like, forget baseball. The guy didn't play baseball. I still want to be his friend. He's just so
Yeah.
cool. Like, he just has a certain thing about him. When he walks in a room, it gravitates towards him, so.
I haven't.
Jess,
I
you know who
didn't-
you're not mentioning who's going to be your final piece come May in the rotation is Carlos Carrasco. He's going to be your guy's sixth starter.
I like that move. I really did. I was like,
I don't
okay,
hate
you know,
that.
he was pretty decent with you guys. It wasn't bad.
I don't hate that.
he wasn't
terrible.
great.
Could have been
It's-
worse.
I am not a Carlos Carrasco fan, but I hope he does well in
There
pinstripes
you go.
if he plays in New York because
Yeah.
he's a minor league deal.
What'd you say, Jess?
Oh no, I was agreeing with him.
Hey, Grayson, real quick. I have this helmet here. We showed it last
This
night.
is an awesome helmet.
I love
Yeah, it's a
this
sick
helmet, but
helmet.
it has such a miscellaneous set of names. I don't think there's any organization to it. Does
Well-
that actually have value?
Yeah, well, so what this came from is the collector who brought this to us. He would go to all the Yankee fantasy camps.
Okay.
So I think it was every summer they would have a bunch of Yankees alumni, retired players, current guys would
Yeah.
go and they would play baseball with pretty much a bunch of rich guys who were able to pay to go to these things. And so they would put autographs on stuff like this. In my opinion, something like this does have value because there's a ton of people out there who love going to the shows like we saw last
Yep.
week and getting items signed by as many guys as they can.
Talk
And
about
this
that,
is a
like that
great
jersey.
starter piece. Like you got a few guys on here who I believe have passed away. Like I don't believe
Luke Skowron.
Skowron. I don't believe Kubek's still alive.
Mm-hmm. Larson.
Larson, obviously, and that's a good
Mhm.
one to have. Larson, Mel Stottlemyre, I
Great
believe.
name to have, yeah.
There's some really good guys on here that if you're
just
a
feel-
Yankee fan from look, really the 70s, 78
Yeah, that's what
team
it looks like.
Yeah.
all the way to the 80s and early 90s, like this is an awesome starter helmet for you.
Go get Reggie. Go get Nettles. Go to the signings. I mean, did you see that one jersey I posted?
That was so cool. And there is
It's
one of the
amazing.
things Devin told us about. There is a guy who had a book, and this book, it was like an 80-year-old book,
I know the book. It's
And-
the art book, right? Yeah.
and he has gotten it signed by, I think Devin was the 935th Yankee to sign it.
That's
Wow.
insane.
And the thing that Devin said that was really cool is he got to sign very close to Lou Gehrig. And where
That's
do you
insane.
ever see that? Like, kudos to the guy putting Devin Williams
I got
next
that
to
guy.
Lou Gehrig.
Next to
I
Lou
was
Gehrig.
hoping
How
you
is that
did.
I
even?
didn't
I'm
see it.
confused
Oh,
as to
did
how
you see
that
that, Jess?
space. How is that space even available?
Yeah, how's there space?
I don't understand it either.
Well, was it by page he would do, or?
I assumed it was one big like notebook, but I guess it seemed like there were photos of like Maris and Mantle in it too.
I mean, imagine having one piece signed by Ruth Gehrig. I'm sure there's one out there. Maybe it says Ruth Gehrig, Mantle, DiMaggio, Yogi Jeter. Just imagine that piece in itself. I've never seen it.
and the other thing about this, I'm just a big fan of helmets.
Me too.
I love
like
the
whole-
helmets. It's really the battle gear for a baseball
Yeah,
player.
this
This and a
one.
bat.
This one too.
Football helmets are my favorite. Yeah, I mean, look, and
I love the
mini
football
helmets even better because you could put it right on your desk and be looking at it all day while you work.
Pretty cool. This is Peyton. Real quick, who do you guys have won the Super Bowl? Jess, you go first.
Okay,
I think you talked about it yesterday with Brandon.
I gotta go Chiefs, and I say that because there's like the sports fan in me that is like, it's really exciting to see, history, to see the three-peat, to see that. And then there's like my personal sports love. I could never root for Philadelphia. That's just a personal thing. And also I'm a Giants fan, so I'm bitter. I really, at the end of the day, just want it to be a good game. I just want to watch a good game. I want the refs to stay as far away from the game as possible and just call things that need to be called.
What did
let
you
them
see
play.
someone asked Mahomes that
Yeah,
question?
they
or
should just
Kelce?
do the Super Bowl with no refs at this point.
Oh, just
Like,
auto.
I don't even, yeah. I just want to see a good game, and whoever wins, wins. It'll be good no matter what. It's a great, they're amazing players. It's two great teams, obviously. So it's going to be exciting to watch either way.
Fair.
Next auction starting right now. Don Mattingly signed baseball with JSA certification.
Love that.
Did you get? I saw Don, but he had signed Friday night, so I didn't get to see him
Yeah,
sign.
I didn't get to really talk to him. Don Mattingly has the longest line ever besides Cal Ripken Jr. to any of the shows I go to, and it's endless. It never ends. And
that line
you
was
know, at that
insane.
point, yeah, he kind of goes the other way, and I'm not going to bother him. He's just
Yeah.
after he was signing for 3 hours.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
crazy.
A few of those guys were just there forever. It felt like even
Mo was
Willie
there for a
Randolph
while.
did extremely well.
Willie got a lot. Willie gets the Yankees and the Met fans, which is huge for guys like Doc and Darryl. You had a couple of Mets guys showing up to Pinstripe Pride. So I mean,
Mhm.
that's pretty cool, and good for them, good for their careers. So, you know, I love it. But it's always like even Manny Ramirez. I mean, he's at a Yankee show.
Yeah.
There was a Red Sox jersey. Guy like walked in with an Ortiz.
Well, he's a
jersey.
Yankee fan.
He's a Yankee
He'll
fan.
say
You
he's a
heard it
Yankee.
here first on the Zoo. That video it's been going nuts all week.
That was crazy.
Don Mattingly going for $72.
How much? Not
72.
bad. That's a good deal. It's a nice signature too. Not bad.
Okay.
Who we got next?
We got two left. We got Pete Alonso and then Patrick Ewing.
I feel we gotta go with Alonso.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, let's do it.
How do we think Alonso's gonna play this year?
I think he's gonna hit 45 home runs.
45.
He's going to become the Mets' all-time leading home run leader this
I
year.
think he hits 45 home runs, and then finally after next year, just like Snell, he'll go back on the market, and he'll get probably a 5-year deal, 5-year 150 from a
Mhm.
team, because a lot more teams are gonna need first base help next year.
Yep.
So
So
And then
Pete
we'll see
Alonso signed
goes on
rookie
with
card
that.
starting at $40. I took this off the site at 75. Topps Allen and Ginter framed rookie autograph.
not bad.
I'm excited. I've never. I don't think I've ever said this because just who I am as a person, but I am excited to watch the Mets play baseball this year. Just to.
I can't wait for the Subway Series.
Oh, that's gonna be,
that
it's going to be an
that's
all-time
different.
Subway
That's a
series.
different. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm getting a seat in right field, right behind Soto. I think I belong.
I just
over there.
hope we get a similar outcome to last year.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I mean, no shot. The Yankees, if the Yankees get Arenado, and listen to me, I'm going to keep saying it. When that happens, I would argue that's the best Yankee team since 2009 without question. Much better than last year.
What
You're
would
gonna have,
yeah?
you're
Thinking
gonna
like
have
the lineup.
Bellinger and Goldschmidt combined to do better than
Sudden death right
Yeah.
now on this
So,
card.
and then Verdugo. Dominguez is going to be better than Verdugo offensively. So what are we at? What's the number?
We're at 46, 48.
There you go.
$75 usually, guys. Get this. A beautiful signed rookie card. Great autograph, too.
Go for 60. Come on, guys. You got this. What was the starting bid?
This started at $40.
Not bad. Get the 60. That's a steal.
What did everybody think about the NFL last night?
Shout out to Josh Allen. Really happy for him.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
He was great.
$59 for Pete Alonso signed rookie card.
Snoop Dogg making jokes was great. as
That was
always.
great. That was great.
And it's the last one. Ewing.
Last one up, Patrick Ewing.
Oof. This got hit 100.
Usually going for $150 on the site. Starting this one at
Nice.
$50.
150. That's got. I mean, at least 75. That's half off.
Guys, comment down below. What do you guys like to collect? We're going to try to get some items that match your guys' collection. So you guys want a bit on this stuff instead of us forcing it down your throats.
Also, movies and music. We got a couple
Yeah.
of things like that too in here. So,
Yeah,
what's
I've
your
seen
favorite
some-
collectible, Jess?
Ooh. I mean, I love cards. I do. I just there's something about the cards, and my dad started collecting a couple years back. But we've been going through his old boxes like since he's a kid for like my whole childhood, and then he just recently got into it like real deal. But I actually have a couple of the pennant flags. Those are like the two or three I have. I have one that's on my wall over there from, I believe, they're two Yankee ones. I believe one's from the 60s and one's from the 40s. So they're old,
Oh,
but
nice.
they're really
See
cool.
money here, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Going for 111 to see money. Congratulations.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
150. You said originally.
Yeah, 150.
Good job,
Nice.
see money. All right. I think that ends. We're going to be doing these twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays usually. Hopefully by Tuesday, the announcement finally comes. I'm almost done. It's almost complete.
We're almost
So,
there.
very excited for that. So you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. I think we'll be launching a giveaway either maybe Sunday or Monday. And yeah, thank you for watching. As always,
Awesome.
appreciate you.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Bye, guys.